These three doshas are having specific time. So Vayo means our age. Our age is again divided into three. Childhood, adulthood and old age. In childhood is predominated by Kapha dosha, adulthood is predominated by Pitta dosha and old age is predominated by Vata dosha. So the changes that comes with age we cannot prevent, but we can minimize the damages that is causing. So now what I said is the first one Vaya, age. Second is Ahasa. Ahasa means daytime. So the daytime is again divided into three. Okay. The first 1/3 predominated by Kapha, second 1/3 predominated by Pitta, and the third 1/3 is predominated by Vata. Okay. So if you take from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., 6 to 10 will be Kapha Kala, 10 to 2 will be Pitta Kala, and 2 to again evening 6 will be Vata Kala. Okay. So knowing this distribution of doshas in each section of the day will help you in planning your meal and many other things. So in Ayurveda, basically only 2 meal time is mentioned. One is during the Pitta Kala, when Pitta is the strongest, our digestion is strong, and second is during the Vata Kala, when our body becomes more dry naturally, so you need little nourishment. These are the 2 meal timings. In Kapha Kala, actually the meal timing is not mentioned. Okay. So it's better to have a brunch between 10 to 11 or 12. Okay. Because that time our digestion is strongest. Okay. If you see, if we have an early morning, we won't feel hungry by 6 and all. By 8, 9 and all, usually we take our breakfast. Even that is okay. But still, if you observe, if we have a very heavy breakfast, we feel more drowsy and lazy, right? Yeah. But if for lunch we are having a little bit more also, it won't affect us that much. Yeah. That is because morning it is the Kapha Kala, the most nourishing time. Kapha is increased, stability is more, but our digestion will be little weak at that time. Next comes the Pitta Kala from around 10 to 2 p.m. So the sun is strongest at this time. Okay. Inside our Agni is also strongest at this time. So this time you can have your heaviest meal. Okay. Then comes the Vata Kala between 2 to 6. So it is always good to have a dinner from almost 4 to 6. Because before sunset you have to finish your dinner. Okay. So before 6 you have to finish. 4, 5, that time will be best for your dinner. Okay. After 6, don't have any food. So this is basically how you should have a proper meals. Okay. But again, this is said for a healthy person, but according to Prakriti, or your condition state at present, your digestion can vary. If a person is having very weak digestion, the Ama dosha is more, that is, they are having indigestion or problems, they can have very less food. This 1 or 2 meal is enough for them. But people who are having increased Pitta or Vata in their body, they will be having huge appetite. Yeah. So if we say to such a person that you should not have your meal after till 11 or 12, yeah, that is too much for them, and that is not good for them also. So this is the basic principles. You know the basic principles, but you have to apply to your life only after analyzing your body according to your Prakriti, your present condition. According to all those things only, you have to plan a diet. Yeah, diet.
Generally, we say that breakfast is our brain food. That is, we should have breakfast. But as you said, it is ideal to have brunch instead of breakfast. So there is a controversy, right? So what's your take on this?
So this 2 meals, I said, it is how the Ayurveda has explained, because only 2 meals is said in Ayurveda. Okay. But again, it depends on your appetite. You should have food when you are hungry. That is the basic rule, even though we are telling the ideal scenario. So this two meal condition is an ideal scenario for a very healthy person. But everyone is not same. Everyone's gut is not same. Everyone's appetite is not same. So there is a popular saying that eat your breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper. So that much, as a king, you have to eat your breakfast. So if you are a Vata or Pitta Prakriti person, or if you are having Atyagni, that means digestion is very strong and you are having too much of appetite, such a person, he should take breakfast. He should take breakfast, lunch and dinner. And so basically, whenever you are hungry, you have to have your food. So you have to observe your body and have food when you are hungry. But if it is for a Kapha person or a person who need to lose weight, having all the Kaphaja disorders, for such a person, this is ideal. Having a brunch will be better for that person. It will also come within the limit of the intermittent fasting, because you are having your dinner before 6. From that 6 to next day 10 or 11, you are not having food. So it is a perfect intermittent fasting that is happening. So that is applicable for people who are having
want to
lose weight or who are having more kapha in their body. But a Vata person and Pitta person will need to have more food. So breakfast, that is optional and that is according to your body type. But in Ayurveda, it's only 2 meal time is actually said. I think we are used to having 3-4 meals. So it is not easy for us to suddenly shift into a 2 meal system. Our body won't accept. So never suddenly change your habits. You should never change your habits suddenly. It is said anything you do, sarva dharmeshu madhyama. You should not go to the extremities, not too high, not too low. In the middle you have to go.
Slowly you have to change.
Slowly you can change according to your body type and appetite. Shanaihi means very slowly only you have to change any habit. Nothing should be changed all of a sudden. So you can, according to your appetite, just you have to only think of one thing. Am I hungry? Will my body be able to digest the food I am going to eat? If you are hungry, you eat food. If you are able to take more quantity of food, you can take. It all depends on your hunger and how much activity you are doing. If you are eating
person
more
is
food,
hyperactive, definitely you have to take more food.
But a person who is having a desk job, who is always sitting, no exercise, they need very limited food. Too much of food is not needed for them. So it all depends on that. And also one thing is important, dinner should always be light. So if you are eating before 6, you are having the time to digest. But still it is the Vata Kala. So Vata is having the property of Ruksha, Shidha, Lagu. Ruksha means drying property. Shidha, cold. Cold will aggravate Vata. Dryness will aggravate Vata. So don't take anything which is cold, uncooked and dry for dinner. So always have freshly cooked, warm food, and if possible, little liquid diet will be best. Because that will reduce the Vata which is predominant at that time.